I've been doing this for almost 57 years, and working in the community as a community activist. And they were saying, you paid your dues.
So after nearly 20 years in the Iowa House, Akeyo Abdul Samad is retiring, at least as a lawmaker, saying it's time for a new generation to take over his seat. And Abdul Samad has already endorsed someone to take over. It's Pastor Rob Johnson. He's a community activist who's already well known in the district, which is right here in the heart of Des Moines. And here to tell us about his decision to run is Reverend Johnson. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you, Ann, for having me.
I was saying as we were chatting before going live here that we all feel like we know you so well, but you know, some of our viewers may not. So we don't have a whole lot of time, but just a little bit of a history of you. How did you even end up where you are doing what you do today?
Absolutely. First of all, thank you, and thank you to your network for allowing this opportunity. I'm excited. We have an opportunity to do what we've been doing in our community on a brighter scale, on a broader scale, and on a bigger scale. My mom was a community activist in Chicago. Growing up there, I grew up in the projects of Chicago with a single mom of 3, and she showed me what it looked like to advocate for your community, what it looked like to stand for your community, stand for what you believe in, but also work with people who may disagree with you, people who may not like everything that you say or do. You will make mistakes, but you have the opportunity to correct them and come back and do something stronger and better for your community. And so that's the story that we've been running with, which is why we did the gas giveaway in the first place. It reminded me of my mom, an opportunity to give back in a major way in our community.
How many years have you been doing that on your birthday now? We have some video that's rolling.
Yeah, so we did, this was our 3rd year, and next year will be our 4th. And so, we've given away over $50,000 in free gas. Over 1,000 Iowans have received free gas in the last 3 years, and so we're really trying to make a community impact. When we say we want to do it, we're actually getting out there and doing it. Even today, announcing this campaign, I got out today. We made the announcement. You really only need 50 signatures. I'm already at 40 because I've been knocking on doors all day.
Yeah, this isn't new for you.
Yeah,
boots on the ground, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
We're getting out there to get it done.
I want to get back to what you said about communicating with and working with people who don't agree with you.
Absolutely.
Because, obviously this has been an issue in politics for time immemorial, but things are so heated and so nasty and so divisive right now. How do you hope to do that, to put those words into action? Yeah,
so, I learned a lot from Akeyo, right? State representative, he was very known for reaching across the aisle and getting things done and being a collaborator. And that's what we've done. We've done that with the gas giveaway, we've done that with the turkey giveaway, we've done that with the toy giveaway, right? We have collaborated with people who may not always think like us or be on the same page as us, but we know what a common cause is. We know what the common goal is, and the goal is to help our community and to protect our kids and to make sure that our public schools are doing well.
Okay, so I don't think anybody, or at least I don't know anybody who's going to argue with, let's give away gas to people who need it, let's give away food to people who need it, let's give away toys to kids who need it. What are some issues that you're going to fight for, though, where a lot of people stand up and say, I'm not for that?
Well, the public schools, right? Everybody has their own idea on how we should do it. But one thing we can all agree on is that our babies need to be educated. Another thing that I'm going to fight for is mental health. I am the guy that gets the 2 a.m. phone calls and the 12 midnight phone calls, the 1 a.m. calls, and has to sit at the bed of family members who have just dealt with the family member who took something from that family because of a mental health issue. I'm the guy who is standing there in the moment where someone may be contemplating something, or even their child may be contemplating something. And so mental health right now is an important piece of my platform because we need those resources badly. I can't tell you how many people are just struggling to pay their bills. Look at the gas drive. 700 people waited in line for gas.
In the freezing cold.
In the freezing cold. Not because they just wanted to, but because it was a need that they knew could carry them through the week. We've been doing this work. And this is what we're about. This is why we're out here trying to make it work and do what we're doing.
We only have about 30 seconds left, but obviously you're running as a Democrat,
Yes.
and Republicans have control of the governor's seat and both chambers.
Absolutely.
So how do you think you're going to be able to make a difference?
Turning out the vote.
Okay.
I want to change the game. I firmly believe in us. What we're doing right now, if we can turn out that vote, voting is very, very key. A lot of Democrats are going to talk about the same thing, but I need us to show up and vote. And I'm praying and I'm hoping that I will be a candidate that will motivate our community, motivate your listeners, our followers to get out there and vote. Register your neighbor, register your friends, and let's get to the polls.
Okay. We'll continue to follow your race.
Thank you.
Thanks for being with us.